Are you ready for Small World Comedy Live?
Hey, everybody. Welcome back. Yep, another episode of Small World Comedy Live. We're so excited to be here today. I'm really excited. I have one of my best friends for the longest time, Spaz McGoorty.
I know. She's so right. We've been talking about doing this for a while.
Michael McGoorty.
That's me.
Spaz McGoorty. Judy, also known as Judy. Maybe we'll tell.
Please remind
We'll tell that
tell
story.
Judy.
We're going to tell the story, but first tell us about you, Spaz.
Oh, what's to not know about me? I am like ridiculous, busy. I'm singing a Led Zeppelin tribute called Pure Zeppelin Experience. And I'm the other half of Casey and Spaz Comedy. We've been doing stand-up for about 17 years. We have a room down in Sunrise Theater called the Black Box. A lot of you know it.
I wouldn't call it a room. That's a pretty big theater.
That's a big theater.
Attached to the Sunrise Theater in Fort Pierce, Florida. We're here in Boynton Beach, Florida tonight.
Yeah.
And Spaz is pretty humble. He is. He's a real rock star, this guy. He's from a Detroit rock star.
In my own mind.
Throw us out a little. Give us one.
Hey, mama said the way you move, gonna make it turn, make you move.
You can let it. You can belt it out.
I know, in here it's like, you know,
The whisper. This place is huge.
yeah.
This place is huge.
There
There you go.
Now, if I may ask,
She's a Detroit superstar.
is Spaz your birth name, or was that a nick? You seem like a very calm guy. I don't know why you would gain a nickname like Spaz.
Wait,
It's just,
you did
Carl just about me, you already figured out. No, it's a stage name, basically.
Stage name.
Okay, the backup to, I'm from Detroit, Michigan, and I've always been an entertainer most of my life. And I'm that guy that just doesn't stand still. I'll climb on stuff. I'm the reaction. I like getting a reaction. So I'm not just standing there and singing. I can sing too, but then I also am an entertainer, frontman.
Oh, he's definitely
All came to place, and we were opening for this band, a well-known band, and the writer went, I don't know who the singer was, but he was spastic.
Oh, is that how it started?
Yes, and the next thing,
Thank God.
everybody called me
Spaz McGoorty, a.k.a. Michael.
Yeah,
McGoorty.
Michael's my pretty
Yeah.
name.
Yes.
Well, if you're thinking about maybe a new stage name, if you want to workshop it right now, how about this? How about Weirder Al Yankovic?
No.
That could.
Hey, I use that in my
Yeah.
Yeah, I was at the Kravis, actually going to the bathroom
Yeah.
after seeing a Broadway show.
Okay.
And you know, if you guys know anything about Broadway shows, intermission, the women's line is really large. So is the men's. And it's almost like a New York Yankees.
Well, yeah,
Knee deep, man.
because most of the men are probably gay.
And most men know the rules of the bedroom. Do not talk. Look forward. Do not say anything to anyone next to you while you're going to the bathroom. Wash your hand to get the
You said bedroom. You lost.
Pick up your wife or your girlfriend. Go wait for her by the door. That's the rule. I'm in the urinal. Guy next to me goes, "You were phenomenal last night." And the place is packed. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, don't say anything. He goes, "Oh my God." He says, "I saw you on Jimmy Fallon. You were fabulous." Yeah. So I'm at the urinal. I'm saying, I don't talk, don't say anything, don't do anything. He leaves, and I look now. There's a whole crowd to get out.
So he thought he saw you on.
I'm out there with about 5 or 6 people thinking, hey, here's this celebrity. I don't know who I am. I can't be Howard Stern because he doesn't do fat.
And your penis isn't that small.
Exactly.
You're 4 inches from the urine.
Exactly.
Spaz is famous. Spaz is pretty well.
With the 4-inch factor.
It's pretty known.
So I'm thinking to myself, I could be Howard Stern. I can be anybody you want me to be, but I don't know who this guy thinks I am.
Right.
So I call Casey, who's the other half of Casey and Spaz Comedy. Casey, there's a guy that thinks well, Google it. Just Google it. Who was on Jimmy Fallon? Who was on Jimmy Fallon with Lin-Manuel? So I Googled it, and it was Weird Al Yankovic.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh my God.
Punched the guy.
Didn't he have a new song that came out not that long ago? Is he revamping, or did I have a dream?
That's all he does.
Didn't he? Yeah, so
He just loves LeBron all the time.
Forever. Bad.
I'm bad rather than bad.
That's very clever.
He's very good.
I love him.
Yeah, I just saw him in concert at the Hard Rock.
You did?
I've seen Weird Al the most in concert other than any other artist. My father was a big fan, took me as a kid. And
That is cool.
Well, he thought you were Weird Al when you.
so I met him and I was like, oh my God, it's Weird Al.
By the way, we want to introduce you to.
Oh, yeah.
I've named him Muppet Carl, but this is Carl Cinquino.
Yeah.
Is that how you say that?
Cinquino. I'm
Cinquino.
Muppet Carl.
Wait,
AKA Muppet Carl.
She puts her hand up my ass. That's how I speak. Really hurts down here right now, guys. You understand? She's got a whole prosthetic going through this chair. Yeah. Hey, guys, I'm Carl.
Carl, you're awesome.
He's made of felt.
We love Carl.
Ugh.
Muppet Carl. So Carl and I met at March Madnuts in March
In March. Yes, we met at
It was mad, man. No.
2026.
a comedy competition.
Yeah.
I kicked her ass. I kicked everyone.
He kicked
Did you win?
No, we both lost.
He did awesome.
Thank you.
Well, nobody lost because how many comedians are in it? 25? Yeah, sure. We did good.
But y'all had to bring like 10, 8.
We had fun. No, we didn't have to bring anybody, Nope, it was just, you have to pull it up. March Madnuts. Ramon Garcia, check him out. March Madnuts.
With that, I should.
Yeah,
you just told
he does a lot of different ones.
Yeah,
What was it?
teacher.
Fort Lauderdale Improv. It was a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
It was a lot of fun. Who else was there that we kept going back and forth? What's his name? Sean
It's
Paul.
Don Paul. I had to go up against him twice.
Yes, I had to go against Sean Paul. I went, oh, come on. But we had fun. And
Did Sean win?
Sean Paul, he got close.
Yeah.
He was down.
She was a samurai.
What's the guy's name who won?
Manny. He's a Nigerian comic.
He was
He was very, very fine.
Yeah, he did great. What did he win? $5,000?
$5.
Oh, I thought it was.
And he's a very funny joke because he's very Nigerian, very heavily accented. And they give him like a comically large check at the end. And he was like, hold on, guys, I had to get out my phone. And he was like, I'm rich in Africa. And he made a very good clip out of it.
What was the movie?
Oh yeah, Coming to America.
Yeah.
Totally. Coming to America. Eddie Murphy and Arsenio Hall.
Who are those guys?
Stop. You know what? He knows.
I know Weird Al. I know.
That's right. You know,
He's up, but
I know
like,
some-
Pauly Shore.
well, you're interesting.
You say to some of the kids,
Weird
younger
Al,
kids,
a friend of ours knows Emo Phillips.
Oh,
And
yeah.
Opie, he did the last tour. Did you see that tour when Emo opened?
No, I just knew some people where I went to school with. They opened for him, Gainesville. And I was like, that's cool.
But when we saw Weird Al, the first thing he did is he comes out, and I love Weird Al too, because he's a genius. He really is. And he's got a great voice. He comes out, he goes, if you're thinking that we're going to do all that parody stuff, forget about it. First thing out of his mouth. He played nothing but original music. And then at the end, he did like a medley. And that was it. It was the whole show. But he said that going out. He said, I'm not doing the parody. But he wanted to show off that he really writes some great songs. You know that. You guys, he's really a one.
guys, the people who, just doing stand-up, I get sick of doing the stuff that I would do over and over. And I did it nowhere close to what comedians, they've been doing it for years. And they go, you get so sick of saying the same thing over, and they say it for a year. Oh my God. And then you go back and you try to do new stuff and they want to hear the old stuff.
Yeah. I've been trying to work on this new bit. I don't know if you guys want to workshop it real bit.
Go.
So, like when you're doing broadcasts and stuff, there's some things you really can't talk about, right? And it's kind of bad. Like,
Yeah.
And I compiled a list of the 7 words you can't say on the internet.
I don't know. Okay.
So it's shit, fuck, cocksucker, bitch, and tits. And I thought that was a really original thought. I don't think anyone's ever done anything kind of similar like that. I think I might be missing a couple in there. There's a word that begins with N. I can't. What was it?
Carlin.
Carl. Oh,
There you go.
yeah.
Carlin. Well, that was very good.
Yeah, it was.
That
Yeah.
was very good.
One of my favorite comedians.
Don't do it. Don't waste your time doing it.
What? That's original. No one's made up that.
Isn't it amazing how comics will actually think they can do that?
What? Do what?
Like go up and do someone's. Have you ever seen someone do a bit that's really famous and they think no one's gonna notice? No, you don't see it all the time, but once in a great while, I've seen probably newer, younger comics. They didn't really know any better. Not you. You're being sarcastic, but I've seen it, and you're like, I can't believe they just said that. Like, what are they doing?
Yeah. It's just it's like going up there with a new song. You don't know what reaction you're gonna get, but that's how you learn. You put it on the back burner and you keep going. That was a great bit.
I know it was original. I just thought there's some words you can't say, and we should be able to say it. We should get up there and we should say the words, huh? It just came to me I was watching old Johnny Carson and
George Carlin, my friend.
George Carlin, classic.
Oh, one of my favorites.
It was the best.
My favorite was Stuff. That's one of my favorite bits of all time.
Mine too.
Stuff.
Oh my God.
Infinity Stuff.
That's my favorite. It's mine too.
It's one of my favorite bits of all time. We got Brett Ingalls sitting back there too.
And
Do you like Stuff?
What's the best line about
The
Stuff?
Stuff.
He says, there's a whole industry that just watches our stuff.
Guy, this is perfect. Instead of like thinking of something, we should just find like great comedians and we could just hack their bits. Good, let's keep going. So there's this new idea I thought about. There's two types of white people. There's white people and there's Chris Rock.
And there's sourdough.
Yeah, okay, and there's sourdough. No,
Yeah, I wasn't picking up on it. Oh, Chris Rock. Okay.
Chris Rock bit.
Oh, there's so.
Oh, I know, right?
Sourdough. Yeah, he doesn't study any comedy, does he? I'm pretty impressed with this.
I am too.
Yeah. So I was going through your what's your Instagram?
My Instagram is at the real Carl. Real spelled like film reel or
Oh, that's
the real Carl.
yeah. He's really funny. Have you seen some of his skills?
Oh, I can't wait to see.
I think you're the only actor in your skits, and you play different characters, right?
Yes. I have an ongoing series where I play a pizza man and the customer at the pizza shop, or I play the pizza delivery man and then the customer getting the pizza.
Oh God,
We go through some
There's
shenanigans.
a lot of likes. And I was like, wow,
the story.
Well,
such in. I was
thank you. Well, the bit is kind of like, he's like, that'll be $20, the pizza man says. The customer's like, here you go, gives him a 20. And he's like, no tip. Customer's like, okay. Looks around, unzips his pants, pulls out his penis, and then the other guy grabs his penis, and then they kind of make this eye contact with each other. Really sensual. And the pizza guy lifts up his hand, and it's like a bunch of quarters, and he's like, thanks, and he's like, bye.
It's really
It's really good when you explain the skit and don't show the video. I think it actually works perfect. It's kind of reminds me of this stand-up bit about the 7 words you can't say on television. It works better explaining it to someone than seeing the
sarcastic. It's so sarcastic.
But
yeah, he really is great at getting the point across with implied everything, and you follow it, right? And you see nothing, but you're following it so well.
because that
It's talented.
yeah, it's Instagram. But that kind of goes to what we were saying about, like my hacking of the George Carlin bit.
Yeah.
And that is on the internet nowadays, everything is kind of censored.
Yeah.
You have to kind of play around it.
Yes.
So it's very you can definitely get away with more than like the 60s, 70s, but then some stuff opened up. But nowadays we're kind of seeing like a resurgence of that censoring. So you kind of have to know how to go around. So what was that? What were we thinking we were going to talk about? That little skirmish over that part of the world. And what's that? Sesame Street.
Say it. I don't remember what.
There's the Berts and the Ernies, and they're fighting over a section of a very small section of Sesame Street. It's about the size of New Jersey, and the Ernies have like a historical claim to the land, but the Berts don't want to leave.
It's a complete.
Talk around it.
You know what? They're just a bunch of Muppet babies.
A bunch of
You know, it's a complete Muppet show over there.
Muppets are one of my favorites.
Yeah, the Muppets was best. So when I met him, he likes stripes. This guy. Last when I met you, the stripes were going this way.
Mm-hmm. Now we're going this way.
This is more Aztec look. Yeah, this is a more Aztec. He had on a stripe. I don't know. It was like orange and green. Like he looked like, was it Ernie or Bert? Not the football head, the round head guy.
Yeah. I try to wear something that is a little colorful.
Muppet Carl.
Pops out when
It looks good.
stage. Yeah.
Did you have a joke about a Cabbage Patch doll?
So yeah, people say I look like a Cabbage Patch Kid, but I like to think I'm a Cabbage Patch adult now.
You are a Cabbage Patch.
Thank you. So I've been growing this very masculine beard now out, and I don't think it's helping. I don't know if it's making the change. But then my follow-up bit is I don't even know what a Cabbage Patch Kid is. I had an iPad growing up. We watched Coco Melon.
Do you have a signature on your ass?
Signature on my ass. Oh, is the Cabbage Patch?
You're authentic.
I have a tag actually.
They all had their ass signed. Now that I think back, as a kid, you don't pay attention to that. But why did the Cabbage Patch doll have a signature on its butt cheek? Do you remember that, Brett? You do, right?
I don't remember that.
Yeah, I had a bunch of Cabbage Patch dolls, and they had to sit. Whose signature was it?
I do remember.
It was the poor little Chinese.
Mr. Patch.
It was a poor little Chinese kid who had
Mr. Rogers.
factory. He was like, "Please help me. I need to get out of here."
I should have read it.
That would be Mr. Rogers.
Yeah.
No, Johnny Carson actually was at an airport and saw a woman with the Cabbage Patch doll in a carriage. And he went over and said, "That's beautiful." And then he looked down and saw a Cabbage Patch doll. And he was like, "You didn't realize."
I think it was Carl.
It was 2000, circa 2003. I was a little baby.
It was Carl. It's so, it kind of was a Cabbage Patch.
How did they
It
taste?
was a Muppet,
Well,
Muppet
yeah,
Patch.
because you have to be like, we're born in the 2000s.
You're a Muppet Patch. You're like in the middle of a Muppet and a Cabbage Patch in the Muppet Patch.
I'm a Muppet
You
Patch.
can make fun of me anytime.
Or Patch Muppet. Well, when you were talking about the pizza thing, this is a true story. that
Yeah,
happened.
let's hear it.
I called the pizza place. Okay.
Pizza place. The pizza.
Can I say what it is?
I'm
Can I say the name?
I'm gonna open a pizza shop and call it the Pizza Place.
There you go. Well, I called the pizza place.
Right.
Okay.
The baby. Everybody has the
We
baby.
on the phone. I ordered the pizza, and I'm gonna pick it up. And I says, "Okay, so you're right over here on this corner." There you go. And I go there. Right. It's my pizza's done. So I call him on my cell phone. He goes, I go, "Where are you at?" He goes, "I'm in the same place I've always been." How I'm arguing with this guy because I know you're here. No, that was Pizza Hut. Different pizza. So I got all screwed up.
Right.
And it was my fault because I'm Spaz. So now I got to go over there. I'm arguing with the guy. I got to go pick the pizza. Okay, now he doesn't know what I look like. So I walk in. He goes, I got to pick up for, like, pizza. I said,
Oh, you changed your mind.
he kind of looks at me and I throw the thing and it's a $5 pizza. We all know what it is, Little Caesars.
Lots of pizza.
Pizza.
So the same kind of thing. But so I'm going, yeah. He goes, "Do I know you?" And the other guy in the back that I talked to was actually making pizzas. He goes, "You sound familiar. I think you sound familiar for some reason."
Sounds better.
He goes, "No, I don't think so." And I ended up giving $5 and it was a $5 tip, but I gave him a
We
$5.
thought you were a Weird Al.
And so no tip.
But I'm arguing with the guy where he is. That's the funny part.
Yeah.
Okay, no, you're not.
I'm gonna be where I'm at.
I know where I'm at. I go, "That's not where you're at. You're over here." I tried to
You're telling you for
Try to gaslight him. And the
Exactly.
pizza place was actually.
That's why they're a pizza place.
It's like I'll be there in 30 minutes or less.
That's what-
Or it's free.
Yeah, exactly.
Did you make that
15 minutes.
Yeah. He's like, "What do you mean? No, it's been 45 minutes. Give me the pizza for free." It's like,
Yeah.
I got time. Like, no, it's
Got it.
so
Yeah.
at 12. Like, are you serious? You sound like a complete idiot right now. You Little Caesars minimum wage employee. No, give me my free pizza. And then he's like, "Okay." And you're like, "I love you, the Little Caesars guy." And then that's how you use the gaslight. Then you love bomb him afterwards.
Well,
See, this is a Gen Z love lesson,
Yeah.
folks.
I don't know if you know our friend here.
You're such a narcissist,
He
Muppet.
has a bit.
Narcissist
Muppet
Muppet Cabbage Patch.
where
Eric.
they're calling, find out, "Hey, we delivered this pizza.
You know who Eric Myers is? Okay, you
Out of this pizza like 30 minutes ago. You guys said it'd be here at 10. He goes, "Let me get a hold of the driver." He gets all of the driver calls. He goes, "Hey, I need that address." Where are you? Go, "I'm still in the parking lot." Because he got high.
Yeah.
Then he ate the
And then he ate.
Yeah, more.
ate his
chicken
chicken
wings. I was ordering some chicken wings, and you get there, he goes, "You're about 2 wings flat." Oh, sorry. Consider that the tip.
Well, you need 2 wings to fly, or
That's
else
okay.
to crash. So
Exactly.
you're gonna eat one, you might as well eat the other one.
Well, he was actually pizza loving, and I didn't just get wasted and deliver pizza.
So what was that like? I don't know. Was it a few weeks ago? I came up to the show,
Oh, yeah.
Port St. Lucie.
Yeah,
You had
Farley.
you had Kevin.
You got Kevin Farley.
Came back from the dead.
You had Kevin Farley.
George Garlic.
You had George Carlin. You had Phil.
No, we have
It's
Louise, man.
Oh, he did so.
And
We killed it.
Kevin Farley.
Yes. Phil was on here. You had Kevin Farley.
It was so funny. It was a great.
Yeah, Kevin there was a lot of, that was fun in that little room
It was just
at that place after.
me, Chris. I said Chris. Because in my brain, I'm saying, "Okay, Spaz, don't sit. You can't.
It was you, Kevin Farley, and Phil Ismay. That was it.
Yeah, Kevin, me, and,
Right.
and
You guys, how many people are in there? Like,
we all
200, 300?
sold out.
Like, how many hundred? Couple hundred? Yeah, that's a big theater. You really pack it out. What a great show. I have pictures from it. I'll put them up. And then we went over to,
Then we went to the
what's the
Thirsty
place?
Turtle,
oh, what a great,
and the Cleveland was playing.
oh my God. Oh, it was a basketball game.
Yeah, Cleveland was playing.
Were they playing the Knicks that night?
Yeah, they were.
Yeah.
Knicks.
Who won?
Yeah.
You
Who
know,
won? Who won?
and I mean, listen, and
Everybody's been wild.
that I thought that her friend was the Knicks fan,
Yeah.
Cleveland fan, and the Knicks are going to kick out.
He
He was like just looking at me.
He was pissed.
Oh yeah, because I thought he was a Knicks.
I'm like, you
know why I thought-
this is ruining my night. I'm here to see comedy and then hang out with my comedian friends after you're whining about some game. Who cares? Why do people?
Jimmy
This
goes,
bothers
is
me
there a
so
TV at the comedy show we can watch?
He's got to watch this TV.
Oh, that's
So-
is that you've been to the comedy clubs? Don't you hate?
Yeah.
You got the game on,
Right.
and we're up there going. So I want you
And people are like, yeah. It's like I don't. That was like a joke about my dead grandma. Why is everyone?
I didn't think that was a question. Oh, but there's-
Yeah.
so I should keep that joke. Shut.
And then you're doing your claims, and they're like, oh.
Say, oh my God.
Or you do these private parties and they're eating. And they go, you like the comedian?
Chip,
Yeah.
crunch.
Yeah, funny. What are they
Like a
I don't go on until dessert.
Like my dog.
I don't go on until dessert.
Yeah.
Do you ever hear dogs eat? It's funny. Listen to the dog eat.
Dog drinking.
Videos of them.
Yeah. And I have a French bulldog.
Right. How does it eat?
Yeah.
How do they eat when their faces flat? How do they get the food?
He's so cute.
Yeah, they eat like they're never gonna eat again in their lives.
Yeah.
Like I will give you your crappy kibble as like endlessly. I'm like,
Kibble.
they're like, never gonna get again. This is that's it.
Until it isn't.
Yeah.
Till it isn't. And then they're like, what the fuck is this?
Well, you know what dogs the thing dogs love the most
What?
is when you give them people food. They like that. They love
They
it.
don't want to eat any.
No, but they love it when you give them people food. You know, like
It's okay to do it once in a while, but not like I seriously have a friend that makes the dog. She has a French,
Makes the food at the end.
and she said, "You want to come over for dinner, making lobster and sweet potato?"
Yeah.
That's great. No, that's for the dog.
Yeah.
We're gonna have hamburgers.
Yeah, we're having pamper and jelly.
Wait, back up. Say it again. We're having.
Excuse me?
Louis having lobster and sweet potato. We're having hamburger.
Oh my God.
Crunch wrap.
yeah, like
Yeah, no.
dog needs a fork and knife to eat.
Yeah.
Like what's going on? They're gonna have to get a little bib. You're gonna get the
Is she Jewish or she can't eat shellfish?
Yeah, there's
That could be.
they're French bulldogs, so I don't think so.
Yeah.
I need some oysters and some clam.
He has very high standards. She has to keep them.
Yeah.
Oui.
Well, I get the kibble part. The interesting thing about my dog is, and my friend just said, you got to get a slow. This is a great story.
I told you to bring
You got to get a slow. What's it called? A slow feeder.
Oh, they just
Where they actually, yeah, it's like a puzzle. The food goes into a puzzle, so they can't eat it. Leo is
like mouse tray.
sticks his whole head into this bowl and goes, and it's gone.
Shop
Like
bag.
so quick.
Yeah.
And they say it's not good because it's for the dogs.
You
the
Your
digest.
dog's a shop vet.
So I order a slow feeder. This you got to know me for this. I get it. I'm looking at it, and if you know anything about it, it has these pockets. I figured you fill all the pockets up. Yeah, wrong. So I fill all these pockets up. They're literally, you'd have to see the picture, but they're indented.
I'm dying to see it. I can't wait.
But it's back. That's the bottom. Believe it. I've never seen a slow.
Slow feeders.
So I filled all the little containers up, but they have the pads on the front, and I'm like, oh shit, I gotta start to Amazon
So
because this is a defect.
did you clean it? Or did you just throw it back over?
I turned it over and put it on the pads, and I realized that indentation is so that there'll be a pass.
Yeah.
So now I did that. I spent out and went all everywhere. So the funny thing is, he's looking at me like, well, you really are a dumbass. I'll suck that whole bone up.
Yeah.
Slow feeders,
Yeah.
learner,
Slow burners.
yeah,
burner.
no, slow learner, slow burning. So I just wondered, when you packed it back up, did you take the food in the water, or did you just like dump it and throw it in the box?
Oh, no, I didn't send it back.
Oh, you did.
I just flipped
It
it.
actually worked.
One time I bought a toaster from Walmart.
Oh my God, I know this.
Okay, and I opened it when I got home, and there was toast in it.
Yeah, they don't care at Walmart.
There was toast, and it was burnt. Okay.
I love
That's why they returned it.
those dozen.
Burn my toes.
Listen, why is that?
That was a great.
Why is it Walmart though? Why is it the Walmart? I have a similar story, but I bought.
Those are the kind of people.
I bought a deep
Walmart people. Like,
for a deep fryer. I used it because I love cauliflower deep fried, and none of the restaurants will make it. I actually went to a restaurant with cauliflower. Said, "Would you make this?" They go, "No, you can't bring the food for us to make." So I said, I went to Walmart. I got a fryer. I made them, and it was just okay. I screwed it up.
right.
And then I said, I don't even need this.
Wait,
Okay,
the deep fry.
put it in the box.
Okay.
Put it in the box.
Yes.
Took it back.
Yes.
Walmart just takes it.
Right.
I had the receipt. They just got it.
Puts it back on the.
And they look at it and they go, okay, no problem. They give you your money and
Right.
go get a Walmart card and buy something else. They go, we're going to have to open it.
Do you want the rest of this cauliflower that's in here?
I didn't clean it.
What was it?
So I just put it back in the box. I forgot. I knew I wanted to clean it, but I just didn't.
Yes.
So I put it in the box. And then I remembered I got to take this back. And I knew I was going to Walmart. So I grabbed it. I should have cleaned it. I was going to clean it. I just didn't. So I didn't think about it. He opens it up and he goes like this. He goes, you use this? I go, what? Oh my God. You guys actually, no, I never even opened this. You guys actually sold me a thing that someone's already used.
Wait, did you use that?
I didn't go, oh, sorry, we're so sorry.
Did
Sorry,
you use the pizza
sorry.
plate?
We're so sorry. We're so sorry.
Was it?
And I'm standing there going, oh my God, we're going to burn. And
It's okay. It's Walmart. They're a zillion dollar industry.
I'm looking at
That's hilarious.
I should,
Yeah, no, you can get away with some stuff returning at Walmart. Like one time I had to return a baby crib with like my mistake in it, and they just took it.
You left them facing.
Yeah, we don't like to call it.
Nice.
We didn't have it longer than like a couple of years.
Right.
Yeah,
We weren't that attached.
that's enough time to return it. Imagine you have a kid for like 3 years. You're like, yeah, you know what, God,
you know what?
throw it back to the store.
Whoa.
He has a return policy.
Walmart.
Right. You won't miss it.
There's a kid in his car seat. Yeah.
No, no.
I know it's a kid.
You know the
So you got a bonus.
yeah.
And then needed my money back. We're good.
You know the TV jingle, like 1-800-CARS for kids? I was like, what if they made like kids for cars? And you're like, dude, I really want that Camaro. I don't need little Billy. And you trade him in and you get a car for your kid.
Told you it was.
I'll take the bat.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Told you it was.
Like you have like
I got a small penis.
yeah, you have like a GED type kid. They're like, we'll give you a used like Corolla. But you get one of those like, smart Asian babies. Oh my God, we'll give you
We
like,
got a silver roof.
It's a beige.
we'll give you the Tesla.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Beige.
I'm to get a Tesla for that. That's so funny. I actually have an Asian child.
You have an Asian child,
Yes, I adopted her.
so your wife like cheated on you?
No,
Or did you just steal it? Did you?
no, he was small. No, I'm just kidding. No, I actually adopted her. Went to China, to Beijing. She's 22 now, but when I first got her, look at me.
Yeah.
So I'm walking around Walmart and all these stores with this little Chinese.
And they're like, this is the guy who stole. This is the kidnapper who stole the Asian baby. Alert! Alert!
They thought you were.
Hey.
They thought you were John Lennon.
Yeah.
Steal the store. Don't let him out.
Who was? They thought you were John Lennon. Wasn't he with Yoko Ono?
No, that was
Which one was one? Right.
That wasn't
There
it.
you go.
Like John Lennon, if he just
They
kept
thought you were
it
John
silent.
Lennon
She was.
with a little Asian girl.
I'm real easy to explain my idea at the store, and she wants a Barbie or something. I'm going. So my wife always said to me, you can't keep doing that. You got to put your foot down. You got to be a little more stern. So I said no. She started crying and going crazy. Some lady comes up there. What are you doing with this child? Next thing you know, and we were at Target. Next thing you know, they come running over and they go, what's going on here? How do I prove this is my daughter?
Right.
I mean, all parents out there, do you
You go like this.
certificate?
You go like this.
What? Just
You use the pizza like, I swear, sweet dada, and I have it one day.
So now I'm thinking to myself, so now we're in this, and I said, I can clear this all up. Because they said, is this your dick? She said, no. She's like, because I wouldn't give her the doll.
How old was she? Oh,
She had to be 2 and a half.
she was blackmailing. You.
True story. And I'm sitting there, and the guy goes like this. He goes, well, they sealed the store. They called the whole alert and everything. And so the guy looks at me, and he goes, and I go, I can fix this. Give me 1 second. I go, honey, if I get you the doll,
Laughing.
will you tell him I'm your daddy? She said, yeah. So I said, will you tell him I'm your daddy?
Who's your daddy? Oh, he's right. He's got to be playing.
Are you sure she wanted the doll? She didn't want the calculator or the abacus? Or,
Right. Exactly.
yeah.
They come up to me at the store all the time, and they go, is her mother Chinese? I mean,
It's so
I don't think
racist.
so.
It's so racist. You tell Walmart I'm not going to sue you.
and she was a baby. We got her at 10 months. And when we got her, we're going,
You say, no, she's black.
does she speak English? She doesn't speak anything.
Yeah, she's a baby.
Yeah.
You get her like
A Chinese baby. What do they sound like? What do they do?
Oh,
Do they? Oh, okay.
because they're, they go by what but, in
They like a,
the Chinese orphanage, they were Chinese.
try to say that again 3 times.
Oh, yeah.
Chorfin,
I couldn't even.
chopping.
around the one child policy area.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, so they had an influx of female babies probably.
Yep.
Because
There
everyone
was,
just yeah.
and now not so much. But I'm so glad her. She's amazing.
I met her. I remember meeting her a couple times. Yeah.
She's very smart. Very smart. She was a straight A's.
I wonder why.
Really? I would never.
Ridiculous smart.
Yeah.
No, for my father. I'm a rock and roll guy. I barely got through high school.
Is
I forget his name.
Is she going to school be a doctor or something?
Me? No, she wanted.
Yeah. Is she going to school to be a doctor?
Yeah, she wants to be.
Go to school of rock.
She actually would.
They do that.
She goes to the school of rock.
Actually, was at one time wanted to be a veterinarian.
Oh,
So
that's
she
what
could.
she was doing.
So she wanted to go to veterinarian so she could take care of dogs and cats and eat them. You saw that joke going from a mile away. He was getting into it.
No, she gets straight A's.
Is she going to be mad at us for making fun of me?
I got a call from school saying, "Hey, Ava's splunking." I said, "No, she can't be."
She's
easy. She isn't because well, in a couple of subjects she's not doing well. I go, "What are they?" She goes, "Is that?"
Oh, yeah. Right.
So I told my brother-in-law that, which is Casey's dad, because me and Casey's my uncle or my nephew, rather. We're family. So
That was a classic stab.
every weekend,
We does that.
football,
Flip-flop.
okay? And Steve says, "Hey, every time you catch the ball, I'll give you $2. So she's catching the ball. She's doing one-handed grabs. And he says, the next 3, $20. She starts snagging them. She's, amazing. We're like, she's going to be great. She went back to school. Maybe a couple of weeks later, we get another call. I go, "Hey, you called to tell me that Ava's doing great." No, we still have a problem. I go, "What?" No, she wants to be paid. She wants to be paid to go on.
Us?
She's already thinking the NFL.
Hey, anything could happen.
Hey,
Nowadays, yes.
absolutely.
And that's where it all starts, right?
Yeah, so we had this show up in Port St. Lucie. That was awesome. Yeah, I just got back from Maui.
Oh,
Really?
Uh-huh. Yep. A few days ago. So 6 hours difference. I didn't sleep for 2 days on the way home. We had a little problem. Got to the Maui airport to fly back to San Francisco. Sitting there waiting for our flight.
Uh-huh.
It's taking a little bit too long. They're like, "Oh, we're cleaning the plane. We're cleaning the plane." You go, they've been cleaning that plane a long time.
Anytime.
All of a sudden, the stewardess gets up on the mic and she's like, "Well, we're having a little issue. I don't know how to say this, but a passenger had a biohazard emergency on the plane." And she goes, "We're trying to take care of it, and we have the cleaning crew. We're trying to clean it, but the pilot refuses to fly the airplane." So now she's saying, "We're cleaning it. We're doing the best we can, but the pilot won't fly you. He refuses to fly the plane. We'll get back with you shortly." She hangs up. So everybody's like, what is she talking about? Did someone bleed all over? What the heck? I knew what it was, just by the way she said it, So then after a little bit, this pilot comes on. He goes, "All right, well, I'm getting the blame for this. So I'm going to tell, I'm not flying the plane. I'm not." He goes, "I'm just not doing it." He goes, "It's just not healthy." It's just not healthy for anybody.
So did you have to get another
He
flight?
didn't have the words for it. He kept saying it's just not healthy. And he's like, "You know what? This is just the best thing for everybody. It's just better. It's better this way." That's what he said. Somebody shit all over the plane, right? That's what happened. Shit
You mean
all over the
Vermont? Does anybody got a plunger?
They shit. Somebody shit the bed. Someone shit.
You're kidding me. Now it's called I biohazard my.
yeah.
Biohazard.
Stuff like that. Like
This is a big plane.
yeah.
What are they gonna do? How do you clean it? They can't clean it. What are they gonna do? Burn it? Like, what do you?
I feel like you get some wet wipes. Same thing you do for yourself. Get some toilet paper and wet wipes. You pat it down. But that reminds me of like
You look like white sand.
Let's go over the airport, the whole airport was talking about it because I was stuck there for the rest of the day. There was no more flight.
You know, at water parks, the policy they have, like,
Oh, yeah.
it poos in like the water,
Right.
like the water park.
Biohazard.
If it's like a wet poo, like a diarrhea, they shut it all down. They have to like drain it. But if it's like a solid one, they just gotta find it and then they
Get out.
and business that
Or
yeah,
they just fish out the baby.
which is like no, like it's drink water.
Ew.
Yeah,
How do you know this? Did you work at a water park?
listen to some podcasts. They talk about the cleanliness.
Just knows it all.
Oh yeah, that's what we do.
What's going on?
Yeah.
That's
Oh
crazy.
my God. So then I would go to different places in the airport. And everyone's talking about it. And then so this one employee said that it was literally liquid just rolling down the whole aisle, like liquid. So it was either like a colostomy bag.
They have like a shit part.
Someone,
I mean, that can't come out of one person. That just had to come out.
people are like, oh, it's probably a woman. I'm like, it was a guy.
Oh my God.
Why do they think it's a woman? I'm like, it had to be a big fat guy. That's
You got a gender reveal here.
big
They
fat.
should not sell food at airports.
Yeah, based on
Or you should be
based on
like,
the content, it was a woman.
you should be able to bring food at least into an airplane. Because I've seen some people bring some stinky
Oh, yeah.
at-home food.
Right.
And it's like, I know you're trying to save a couple bucks, but I'm locked in this tube
know.
in the sky with you for 3 hours.
Listen,
Please do not make me smell your hard-boiled egg.
Yeah.
in
And
your...
then they start
It was-
farting the whole time.
God,
The people with the
what?
people with the fart. I'm
Oh
like,
my God, I was not a
Sure.
is that.
too. What? That's always like.
I did not use that bathroom. I don't care. I got to, even if it's like whatever it is, and it will not go in that bathroom. I'm definitely a
Sounds like there's shit all over.
Or, you know,
Yeah,
exactly. Air comes down, you're like, oh shit, what am I doing at this point?
you better close that lid on that toilet.
I'm trying to biohazard.
Maybe that's what happens.
You know how loud it is when you flush it? Aren't you always like, does everyone here have to flush this?
And there's always somebody out there.
Yeah.
The second you go in, there's someone at the door trying to get in right away.
And you're like, you know, no smoking. You really have to at that point, you know? Oh my God.
My God. So then I got stuck in airports for 2 days trying to get home. I mean, it was terrible. And then I was so wired when I got home. I had to freaking started getting anxiety attacks. I haven't had anxiety in like 12 years. I got home. I was like, I can't sleep.
I have to go.
Someone shit all over the
What I
place.
want to know is,
What do you want to know?
okay, because I'm getting old. And
You had our big birthday.
it seems like all the medication that the seniors have to take, all they have that side effects.
Diarrhea.
Okay.
I think that's just a side effect of getting a little older.
Well, I just like,
So it was an old fat guy.
there may be some side effects. Diarrhea. Well, Morgan Freeman. Okay. I don't know.
Yeah, of course we know.
Logan Freeman.
The greatest movie ever.
He makes the word diarrhea sound better. So
Shawshank.
how does he say it?
He has that. He
Diary.
does get busy living and get busy dying. That's what.
Get busy living or get busy having diarrhea.
Exactly.
I'm Morgan Freeman.
Exactly. That's where I'm going with that. He actually does a commercial now for called a tribute. It's a tribute. It's
Get closer to you.
for a heart.
Get closer to you. Or pull your mic.
It's for a heart.
Pull it with you.
It's for a cardiac.
Yeah.
And he is patient. He's a subscriber of the whole 9 yards. But he also does the voiceover. So he does Ann Truby, and it's made with bass. And then usually when they do the side effects, it's another guy. It's like that car. It's like a car commercial. Signing. It's Morgan Freeman, and he uses his line.
Who's the guy?
He goes, get busy living, get a Truby. I said, no, it should be get busy living or get busy shitting.
Get busy wiping your out.
Yeah, or get busy shitting.
Wipe it up.
I'm Morgan Freeman, and on my flight back from Maui, I had diarrhea on the plane.
It was biohazard.
Buy my weapon.
Andy Dufresne was there. I think it was Andy Dufresne. You know, he climbed through all that shit to get out, didn't he?
Yeah,
Went through the sewer system.
he climbed through my...
Andy Dufresne was flying away.
Andy Dufresne climbed through that shit-covered airplane.
And Brooks was here.
And you got Muppet Carl doing the disclaimer.
And Brooks was here. Oh, my God.
Oh.
That's such a great movie.
So the rest of the trip was great, but you know, you can't get through a great time and a great vacation without a little bit of torture.
Hey, what about the...
They had to torture us a little bit. So you had to get tortured on the way.
plane, though? You never said.
Yeah, eventually. Like I was at the airport all day long, all day.
So
That was it.
So if you were there, let's say, and you didn't know anything, and you were sitting in the passenger seat, all you see is these hazmat people with white suits.
I don't know how they.
Pointed out.
You gotta destroy the plane.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta.
You gotta throw it in a plane-sized trash can
We're
or
going
something.
back to COVID.
Yeah,
We're shutting down.
yeah. They need like a blowtorch, that's how you clean it, or like a laser, just a laser beam. But this pilot, he was like he was serious. He was like, it's just not healthy. It's not healthy.
We are not flying this plane.
It's just not healthy. It's just not good for anyone. He said.
I got something on my shoe, and I'm upset.
So
It's
gross.
like, if you make me fly this plane, I will fly it into the World Trade Center. That new again to steal Chris Rock bit. He had a really funny joke right when they finished the new World Trade building, and he was like, "I am never going to that building." Like, who sponsored it? Target?
Oh, you did not.
Oh, I didn't. No, I stole the.
Well, think about that. If they didn't clean up that, could you imagine if you're on the plane flying back, and all of a sudden you're like, "What's that smell?"
Oh, I'm sure they're gonna have to rip out. I mean, that's gonna cost a lot of money. I'm surprised they don't go after the person. What are you gonna do?
It's brought to you by Diary.
I'm sure they just want to kick him out. They're like, you know what? Just forget about it. Just leave the airport. You smell like. Throw him into the water, the San Francisco Bay. Just go join the SEALs. You look like a SEAL. He's probably the size of a
I'm
SEAL.
telling you, I don't think that was just regular. I think that was explosive diarrhea.
He probably took that medicine you were talking about.
On the plane.
Oh, it's in my pants. If you don't land this plane and let me get off first, I'm blowing up this bomb. That's
Open the rear door. I'm jumping out. I got my safety belts.
Oh,
Meanwhile, you shit. We're going on.
complete shit show.
The bears, it's full of shit.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
Well, so yep, it was a fun trip, except for that part. But
Ohio has
everybody shits.
everybody
do.
oops. Our plane.
Everybody shits except me.
Guys.
Except for
never
me.
even on a plane.
Except my son didn't know I pooped until he was about 11. He caught me. I was very good at it. So finally, one day I'm in the bathroom. He just kind of walks in. He catches me, and that the jig was up. I gave up. I was like, I don't feel like making up a story this time and be just. It's got to end somewhere, right? So he walks in. He comes in. He goes, "Oh my God, you poop! You're disgusting!" Like this.
Look at
And I'm like,
you don't see the
and there's no Santa Claus either,
Oh,
I mean, girls have to poop because how else are babies born? Poop out? I pooped out a couple babies. I don't remember fucking any black girls, so I don't know why they looked like that.
I did not go there.
All right, guys, we're going to wrap it up.
Oh, it's too much fun.
Yeah, this was fun. It was fun. Thanks again, Smart World Comedy Live. We have Spaz McGoorty. What's the name of your Led Zeppelin tribute?
Pure Zeppelin experience.
The Pure Zeppelin
We're
Experience.
going to be at the Sunrise Theater July 18th with an AC/DC tribute.
Oh, that's awesome.
7:30 p.m. Two rock icons together on the same stage. And the Sunrise Theater is the big theater next to the Sunrise Theater Black Box. It holds about 1,200 people.
1,200 people. That is it. You have big acts there.
And you want your ticket, go to sunrisetheater.com and you'll see it on the screen.
I've been to a lot of
Yes, you've seen down at the Kravis.
A lot of times I've been to his shows. He's at the Kravis. You're all over the place. He's big time.
I love singing.
Who were you singing the national anthem for that not too long ago?
Oh, that was
years ago as a baseball game.
That was the Mets.
Baseball. You sang the national anthem for the Mets. It was killer. It really was. I really enjoyed listening to that.
That was a big deal because
I know it's a big deal.
anytime you can sing the national anthem anywhere, it's pretty cool. But to sing it for the New York.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. It was a few years ago.
Yeah.
That was amazing. And Casey and Spaz comedy.
It's Spaz Comedy.
CNS comedy.
Yeah, we have our next
Show
show.
up on the screen.
Our next show.
Next show is coming up.
Wait, what'd you say?
Our next show is coming up. That's funny, right?
God bless him.
July 25th. Johnny Mack, who was on the
Johnny.
original
Yeah.
stage in New York, improv.
Yeah.
Literally started skate.
Awesome. You got Johnny.
You've seen him on HBO. Johnny Mack, very funny guy.
Yep. I know where he's.
We got a feature coming down from Ohio. Real funny guy named Bill Stahl, and that's July 25th. August, I think it's August.
Sick.
August 9th. Bear Webb, you know Bear.
I love Bear. She's
Bear Webb, August 9th.
trying to get her to come on my podcast, but
Very
we get her
funny.
eventually.
She's very funny. And then I think I have one more.
All right. We can't do your whole friggin'
And
All right, Muppet Carl, what's going
Yeah,
on you coming up? Where are you going to be?
Yeah, you should follow me on Instagram at The Real Carl, real spelled like film reel, at The Real Carl. Watch my weird skits, all that stuff. And I am at any dive bar on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday you can think of. So yeah, come out to watch some live stand-up comedy and watch sports games. And
He's in South Florida. Are you typically in Palm Beach County, or you're in Fort Lauderdale? Are you in Broward?
I'm a Broward guy, but
Lauderdale guy.
I'm
That's where I met you, in Lauderdale, actually.
in
Lauderdale Improv.
Fort Lauderdale Improv.
All right, you guys. Have a good night. SmallWorldComedyLive.
Follow me on Instagram too, Spaz McGoorty. But you'll roll that right for me, Instagram.
Take that. What did you do?
That's it.
Now it is, yeah. You
You did awesome.
Hey, that was good.
Walk off.
And
On stage tonight.
Nice.